welcome to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and today we're going to bring in a duster. Now, I stopped spending money on these dusters because they're pretty expensive, and for a while prices went even higher, especially during the COVID-19 where everybody was staying home. They needed to dust certain things, clean up their computers. These were pretty pricey, so I ended up buying something that one of my viewers recommended, and this is a duster, and we're going to open it up and see what you get when you purchase something like this. So let's go ahead and open it up and stick around. Pretty much no name brand on the box. It's just pretty much an empty box. Not empty box, but you get all this stuff. Let me get everything out here, and that's it. That's pretty much what it is. So let's go ahead and get everything out, and let's go in pieces, piece by piece. So first of all, the duster itself. Now, it's 500 watts pool power. It's a Model ED 500P. They give you a bunch of accessories in here that we're going to take a look at it. And of course, they give you a needle nose blower. They give you different brands of blowing power. And of course, this is not a vacuum. It's pretty much a reverse vacuum just to blow out dust. Like I said, instead of spending money on all these canisters of air to clean up your computers, this is a great option. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to put it to the test, see how loud it is. And we're going to bring something dusty, see if it could clean it up. So let's stick around. They give you the actual warranty information, the description, what's included in here. A lot of people like to clean up their cars inside, dust it out. But pretty much I'm going to be using this for computers. I mean, there's a lot of things that I like to clean up inside the machines, and this is probably one of them. If you can see, this is an actual straw. It's made of silicone. It's not that bad. And we're going to get the additional parts that are included in here. They give you additional parts and this one has a brush, actually, if you can see it. It's a brush in here. And this is actually like a little suction one. So we'll take a look at it and see what you get. So on the actual suction, there's a couple things that you can do. And there's an extension that you can plug in here. This is an extension for the actual straw. Let's take a look at the duster. Now, this duster is little heavy duty. It's heavy. I'm talking about a pound heavy. Live green, stay green, which is pretty much what you're doing when you're saving, when you're not using these cans, you know. Some of these cans, they're not good for the ozone. So you want to make sure that it's compressed air, along with including some chemicals in here to make it, more compressed, of course. So this is pretty much a clean. It just filters the air that around you, and it uses the air just to actually use the same method as the actual canister. So on top of it, let's take a look at it. A couple of things in the bottom, if you see it, there's actually a filter sponge in here, and this is where the actual suction of all the air comes in here. And of course, this is one sponge, and you can remove it, and if you can see the motor in there, and it sucks in pretty much the air through here. But I'm gonna keep this together here and make sure the sponge is capable of protecting the motor, because once the motor gives up on you, you're gonna have to purchase another one or take it apart and clean it up yourself. Now, on top of it, on the actual system itself, there's a couple of holes here that you can see that one's an intake and the other one's actually just to hold the system down. So there is a button, push button here that you see it. Let me see, put it together. There's a push button here, and you push it down and it clips on. That's pretty much what you do. It's just a regular button. It's a little stiff because it's like brand new and the paint's still new. So this is it. There's no off button. There's an off button here, if you can see it, off and on. And let's go ahead and plug it in, clear it out, and turn it on and see how loud it gets. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. It's a little loud, but you can feel all the suction underneath. And let's bring something dusty so you guys can see it in action. All right, let's bring one of these, and we're gonna bring a fan too, so we can see the power of the fan. In fact, let's go ahead and clean the computer first. This is a really good computer that I have in here, and this is like a nuke, an Intel nuke, but it has a really good, really powerful machine. So, but it's collecting all this dust, so we're gonna go ahead and clean it out. We're gonna get this fan, and of course, if you blow on it, that's pretty much my power of the actual fan. And it's a little dusty too, but if you turn it on, you can see I don't have nothing plugged in on this fan. This is a computer fan. Really loud, but it's super powerful and it does the job. And I can see it. You can see how much power it has. So I just wanted to demonstrate you guys how much power it has. So one thing I noticed on the machine, it starts blowing a little hot air, but it's because it's the engine and it's sucking off all the air from here. So make sure that you have clearance on the bottom or where you have. Make sure you keep these little footstools on top on them. Don't try to remove them. Just let it cool off once in a while. You know, don't use it constantly. Like leave it on by accident. I would suggest maybe, you know, turning it off every half hour that you're using it. If it's too long, half an hour, maybe 15 minutes. But I'm very pleased, very impressed with it, and I'm gonna start using it more often. Now, the only thing I wish they had is something to hold all these extra materials that you have. You have all these things in here, especially these to clean up your keyboard. I like this. This is to clean up your keyboards and stuff like that. And you can always interchange these, of course. I guess you have to use the straw on this one in particular, and then clean up the keyboard. So let's go ahead and clean up a keyboard. So I got this keyboard here, and it's a little dusty and dirty. So my only thing recommendation, if you're gonna use one of these compared to one of these, is like the nozzle is very small on this, and they don't last long. Now this one is a lot stronger, 500 watts, but it is Tango. You need a cable. It's 500 watts on it. They do sell portable versions of this machine, but they're not as powerful as 500 watt motor, right? So my recommendation, if you're going to use something like this in a close quarter, is to use some headsets or ear protection, because it gets really loud. Now, regarding blowing air, this not just blows air, but it's going to blow a lot of dust. If you have a dirty area environment, make sure you maybe protect your face with a face mask. It is, if you're going to use a dusty area. If it's on no computer, I don't recommend you doing indoors, doing outdoors. And of course, they give you so much extension cord, as you can see, that you can take this pretty much in a lot of different areas. Now, this is going to be replacing all 100 cans I buy every year. Pretty much I'm just gonna keep one solution here, hang it in my shop, have it ready. And like I said, the only thing I wish they had is that they'd have these extensions somewhere, clips or somewhere you don't lose them, because there's a couple little items here and there that you need to take off. And like I'm talking about something similar to this, I don't know exactly where this is gonna be in a couple of weeks. I'm pretty much gonna lose the whole items if I don't have a place to hang these. So that's probably the only recommendation I would suggest. And maybe if it's not for you, find another machine. But I'm bringing it to you guys so you guys could see firsthand. And I want to thank one of my subscribers out there that he actually recommended this, and it's one of those things that I was like very pleased and very impressed with it so far. I like it. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and we're out.